lovelies, how are you on this lovely Sunday morning? We got a little bit of sunshine. We had a lot of fog last night, but and this alarm keeps going off. I don't know if it's a fog alarm, but all fucking night. So I may be moving on today. I'm just going to have a walk into town now to see what I want to have a good look round Gorleston. So I'm going to have a walk into town, see if I can find the spoons and catch a bit of footage for you lot. I may be moving on today, I'm not sure, because Lowestoft's only, I think, 8 miles down the road, and it's got to be quieter than what it is here, let's put it that way, with the fog horns going off all fucking night. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's it. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll show you out the windows. You'll like this one. Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? As you can see, it's not the most picturesque park up. I'll just spin you around. It's not the best park up in the world for views, but I'm afraid it is what it is. I'm here, so I shall have a look round. It's all right, people. It's just a little bit run down, but and all our seaside towns. There's a few along here. We're going to have a walk into town, people. You fancy it? Come on. Let's go and have a wander. Some lovely houses along here. And that's weird, isn't it? Because here they use like pebbles rather than broken flint. But how lovely. You've got the tackle centre. I know you see some weird places, but a kebab house, I mean, look where the entrance is, right on the bend. I mean, that's got to be a bit dangerous, isn't it, people? They're doing their best, aren't they, to update it. I mean, nice bit of LED flashing and whatever. I mean, it's run down, but they're trying. That's bar one. This may be the high street, I'm not sure. We're going to go and have a look. I can see real ales. We're looking for the spoons. Well, this isn't looking like the high street, people, but I think I've come off course. That is definitely not a high street. But it's lovely having a walk around. How lovely. We've got some lovely gardens. It's been a pleasure walking around. Don't tell me it's a fucking mosque. 1876. It's an old boarding school by the look of it. We're now on the high street, I believe, or it's just around this corner. Yeah, we've got a bit of Indian food club. This is the high street. Pharmacy. There's a few bits, but the bits I'm looking for is the Wetherspoons bit. Well, we're down on the high streets at the library. I mean, you know when you can't trust a place when some fuckers nicked the hands off the clock. Well, it's turning into a detailed view of Gorleston. Got the public toilets. We're just looking for the spoons. Feathers looks nice though. I'm blessed with a bit of sunshine, people. I don't think we're far from the spoons now, but it's looking lovely. There's everything here that you need. Greg's, I'm tempted, but I'm going to the spoons. I've got to knock one off the list, you know that. Bit of a weird place, isn't it? It's lovely when you go to places that you've never been to before, just for a wander. And boom, we finally found it. The spoons. Let's go and see what it's like in here, people, shall we? Let's have a look what this is like, mate. On new ground. We're on new ground.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, mate. No, it's a pretty big place. I'm going to go and get our breakfast, I think. We're having a nice coffee this morning in the spoons. We've got fires of raging over there, people. It's absolutely lovely. There's a few in. And of course, just the first one of their cake. Nice coffee. I'm just having a brekkie. I'm just going to have the muffin breakfast and a slice of toast, because I do like that. I mean, you can't beat the atmosphere in the spoons, can you really? And the detail he puts into his pubs are unbelievable. That's why they're always packed. In the day, with old people, because they're cheap prices, and at night, the young uns all gather for their cheap prices. Those with common sense anyway. We've got the prices of the beers here. We're at £2.85 for Toonbar. That's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? £1.89 for the Ruddles, 3.10. They're pretty dear here, mate, in Gorleston. I've got to say that. It's a bit expensive here. Well, I think that's a bit expensive for me in Gorleston. I mean, that's the biggest prices I've seen in the Wetherspoons. What do you reckon? In the comments. Well, that's what I normally do. Dip me toast in me egg and then eat me muffin with a cup of coffee. You know, I've just got another coffee. What a lovely garden area they've got. I don't know if you can see because I'm pointing you in the sun. I'm just come out for a cigarette, but how lovely is that, people? Looks like I've had a bit of rain while I've been in there. But it is what it is. That's one of the better gardens I've seen in the Spoons, really. I mean, it's lovely, isn't it? And the bathroom toilets are very, very clean. You can always tell a good Spoons. Have a look in the loos. Let's go and have a look. Them prices really surprised me. Really surprised me. But it is what it is, people. But absolutely lovely decor, as normal as you would expect in the Spoons. Well, it's time to have a walk back to the van. I've done my hour, I've done a bit of breakfast, and we're off home. It's getting rather packed in here, and you'll always find this in the Spoons. They've got crayons and pencils and little bits of drawings for the kids. It's a fantastic place. It's a beautiful day out. Some lovely old churches, and it's a lovely place, really. But we're getting back to the wagon. I need a cup of tea. Well, I'm back home, people. That breakfast was lovely. And I think it's £5.20. That's with your coffee, a piece of toast, and your wrap is £2.99, I think, or your breakfast muffin £2.99. £1 for your toast, I think, and you get your coffee with that. So that's cheap enough, haven't you? I've just got a cup of tea on the side there, just brewing for me. Now, that is a little bit of a walk into town there. I think it took me about 20 minutes either way. But it's not bad, and it's a lovely place. I know it looks run down, but they are trying in the back streets. The houses are nice and colourful, and there are some beautiful old buildings. It's well worth coming to have a look at. But the buzzer's still going on here, and I don't know if I'm going to do another night here yet. It's not loud, and it didn't keep me awake, but it can get on your tits. Anyway, I've had a visitor this morning. John come and see me, and I think Chris was going to come and see me, but I had to go in town and do a little bit of filming. You know, I have to do these things to keep you lot interested. But I don't know if they'll turn back up later on or whatever. I'm here for an hour or two, but I might be moving off to Lowestoft today. Just for a bit of peace and quiet and get away from the fucking foghorns. But it is what it is. As I say, the spoons is the most expensive I've come across yet. So, all you in Gorleston, you need to write to him and tell him what the fucking hell's going on. Why are you getting taxed more than anybody else? Go on, you tell him Charlie fucking told you. Because I'll grass them up, that bastards. Okay, my lovelies, let's see what else we can get on this video for you. Well, my lovelies, Richard's just pulled up in front of me. We're at, we come down to Lowestoft. It is a bit industrial, as you can imagine, but we've got the furthest point east. This is Ness. It's the furthest point east, and what I'll do is I'll spin the old camera around and give you a look. It's not the, it's a bit industrial, let's say that. But it's quiet. There's hardly anything on the road, so let's give you a spin back. That is the furthest point east, sorry, not west, furthest point east in the UK. We've got a boat out there, but it is a little bit industrial, but it is what it is. There's a couple of camper vans along down that bottom end there, but apart from that, we seem to be doing all right. It is a little bit industrial, but there are better places in Lowestoft, and we'll be looking around and finding some of the best spots going. At the end of the day, it's free, and that's what counts, isn't it, people? We don't pay to live, so freedom. That's your furthest point east in the UK. But it's looking lovely. It's very industrial. But does it matter? I mean, I live full time. It's nice to see anywhere. And it's not the first time I've parked on an industrial estate. And we all have to at times. So, what's the point of moaning? I'm exploring the area. Now, there may be a Wetherspoons in Lowestoft. We just don't know. But we'll find out. That's it. I'm getting in there. Well, my lovelies, Richard's just pulled up in front of me. We're at, we come down to Lowestoft. It is a bit industrial, as you can imagine, but We've got the furthest point east. This is Ness. It's the furthest point east, and what I'll do is I'll spin the old camera around and give you a look. It's not the, it's a bit industrial, let's say that, but it's quiet. There's hardly anything on the road, so let's give you a spin back. That is the furthest point east, sorry, not west, furthest point east in the UK. We've got a boat out there, but it is a little bit industrial, but it is what it is. There's a couple of camper vans along down that bottom end there, but apart from that, we seem to be doing all right. It is a little bit industrial, but there are better places in Lowestoft, and we'll be looking around and finding some of the best spots going. At the end of the day, it's free, and that's what counts, isn't it, people? We don't pay to live. So freedom. Good morning, my beauties, on this lovely Monday morning. And it is a nice Monday morning. We've changed locations. I've had a bit of a, well, not a bit of a problem this morning, but my gas ran out this morning, and that was from Boxing Day. So 60 quid had lasted me just over a month. But I was using the central heating for a good 2 weeks, and I use it morning and night anyway. Well, morning and afternoons, and put my diesel heater on at night. So I'm over the moon with that. It's absolutely lovely. But we've come a couple of miles up the beach at the coastline. We're still in Lowestoft, and I'll take you. I'm just doing a cup of tea. Yeah, this morning I had to go and get my gas. Richard's next to me. I had to go and get the gas this morning. Done a little bit of shopping in Morrison's, and come to this lovely little location. Now the car park is very, very tight to get in, and I mean tight. I would nearly touching the sides, and this is concrete, you know, that stands about 5-6 foot high, 5 foot high, I'd say. Yeah, it's a bit of a jaunt to get in, but I'll give you a look out the front windscreen just to give you a bit of perspective before we go out and have a look. Well, it's definitely not industrial here. There's a lovely little promenade walk, and it's absolutely beautiful. We're a bit overcast today, but it is what it is, people. We'll go out and have a look in a minute. Well, the car park is a bit rutty, but it don't matter, mate. Look at the birds. They're absolutely loving it. It's like the black and white minstrel show watching this lot. Absolutely fantastic. Just a quick one. Anybody out there use this Icona hot pepper sauce? It is one of my favourites. It's the only hot pepper sauce, really, that I can deal with. It's absolutely lovely, especially on rice or chicken, rice and peas, that sort of thing. Have a look at it, people. Try me. It is hot, let me tell you now. Anyway, I'm having a bit of breakfast this morning. Well, it's not breakfast because the time is now 10 to 2 in the afternoon. I've got a couple of lamb samosas. I do like a lamb samosa. I'd rather have a lamb samosa than a pasty. What do you reckon, people? In the comments. I'm just warming it up in a pan, but yeah, I'd rather have a lamb samosa than a pasty or a pork pie. Come on, in the comments, give us your 2 bobs worth. What do you reckon? Well, that's where we're parked up for now. It's a lovely little spot, and we have got a little bit of sunshine breaking through, but it is it's the east coast, so it's going to be a bit misty, but it's a lovely place. There's a little bit of sandy beach down there somewhere, but it is lovely. Nice and peaceful, no lighting, so we should get a good shot of the stars if it's a clear evening. It'll be lovely to see them over the North Sea. go and have a wander down there. Let's see what else is about. But as you can see, there's plenty of bins in the car park. I'm zoomed in just to let you know. It's a massive car park and there's some beautiful old buildings up there. You've got your right zoomed in, but it's a nice place, mate. I can imagine in the summer this will be ram-packed full. I can imagine. But it's lovely. And we're getting a little bit of sunshine, as you can see. I'll blind you. But yeah, we're looking all right. Getting a bit of solar today. I'm going to park over there. I think I can see a nice dry spot just there with some cracking views. So I might pull it over there. There she is. Look at her in all her glory. I've been everywhere in her. Just trying to get you a few shots, give you a bit of feel of the place. I don't know what that was. It must have been some sort of building or maybe World War II. I don't know. I don't know, I just guess. We've got a bit of beach down here, so we're going to go and have a look. Let's have a look at the Old Crow. So you've got a bit of a sandy beach. It's a big old car park, to be honest. I've got you zoomed in, sorry. You know I'm not good at this. It's a big old car park. But absolutely lovely. I mean, no complaints from me. I'm in the sunshine at the seaside. What have I got to fucking moan about? But there's bins everywhere. It's very tight getting in. You can't get in. You have to do a right down there. It's close. When we go out, I'll film it and show you just how close it is. You couldn't get a fucking fag paper between the cheeks of my ass. Never mind about the cheeks of my van. It was a fucking nightmare. Had to took all the mirrors in. Yeah, it was a bit of a bugger. But what a lovely place. You've got a lovely beach behind me. Oh, well, there, I mean, look. Plenty of beach. Absolutely beautiful conditions. I mean, we've got 8 degrees, I think it is today. No need for a hat. But as you'll agree, what a lovely place. I mean, what more can you ask for? Come on. It's the North Sea. It's the East Coast. What do you want? Cornwall? My breakfast is done. Well, it's not my breakfast. It's me munch lunch. I want to get into these samosas and a nice cup of tea. Let's get in. We're so lucky to have this little bit of sunshine as well. I mean, that keeps the wagon warm. You don't have to have the heating on in the day if the sun's out. It's like a bleeding greenhouse in here. Anyway, samosa time. I'm fucking starving. Do you like samosas, people? Let me know. And what's your samosa? I think I like the lamb. They do chicken tikka, don't they? And a veggie one. Tell me if you know of any other ones. But I like the lamb ones. It should be lamb, meat and peas and onion. That should be it. Sometimes I put potatoes in. Let's see. This is a Morrison's one, so. Lamb and peas. Oh my God. Come on in the comments. Do you like a lamb samosa? What I will add about these lamb samosas in Morrison's, I think they're £1.50 each. And they're good. You get a fair bit of meat and peas in, as you can see. But the Morrison's ones are sort of, they ain't got that samosa taste. it's got curry powder taste. You know what I mean? It's not. Yeah, it's just not right. But they're very nice. But it's not right. Well, my lovelies, it's Tuesday morning, and I'm just having a walk along the beach. Well, on the prom. It's a lovely morning. We've got a little bit of scattered sunshine, and I don't mean scattered. But have a look at the beach this morning. Come on, you can have a butcher with me. I don't mind, you see. I'll turn you around. There's a few people out on the beach this morning. It's absolutely lovely. The old waves are crashing in well. How beautiful is that? I think we're swapping seagulls in the towns to fucking blackbirds or crows by the seaside. There's more crows here than what there are seagulls, let's put it that way. But it is lovely on this lovely morning. It's 8 degrees today. I'm going for a cup of tea. There's a load of bleeding seagulls, but there's a lot of crows here as well, let me tell you that. But some of the properties up on the top there are absolutely beautiful, especially at night when they're lit up. They're fantastic. This is what it's like to get out of here, people. I have just got enough room either side. That's what we're playing with to get out. It's a bit of a nightmare, people. Well, me and Richard have just found another little spot. It's not industrial, honest. There's no industrial here. It is houses. There is houses here, but we've got a sauna next to us as well. So
yeah, I bet someone will be looking for that later.
Yeah, it's called the Salty Sauna, and I'll show you. Look, just down there, you got a walkway to the beach. Salty sauna. I mean, what more can anybody ask for? Well, it was a little bit tight getting through there. Moved the wing mirrors. There was an estate there, houses. But this is the car park. Again, on Park for Night, free car park. We took as little room up as possible, me and Richard. So there's the locals can get in without moaning. But it's not a bad spot. Let's just say we've got a salty sauna next to us. That looks pretty good. Mr. Hewitt's got a bit of gardening going on there. Mr. Hewitt's enjoying the trip so far. He loves this spot, don't you, Richard? What do you reckon? He's a moaning old fucker. I mean, a view like that. Look at this, people. You got a little walkway down to the seaside. Like I say, you got a sauna. This is a cycle track. You've got waste bins along there. Look, some beautiful coastal walks. Down onto the beach. No cycling allowed on this piece. But how lovely is that, though? Come on, people. We know it's a winter's day. We're in January. What do you expect from the East Coast? But it's absolutely beautiful. Right handy for a sauna. You see, when I get out this sea, I'm fucking joking. Because no doubt if I went in that sea, mate, that'd bleed and kill you, wouldn't it? But there's a few people about having a walk on the beach. A lovely little place. In the comments, what do you think? Would you have a night or two here? This is the view out the cab window. It's a right little park up, mate. Somewhere to sit for a couple of days. Nice little beach entrance. Do a bit of walking on the beach. I should be quite happy here. It looks lovely. Oh, Richard's over there. There's plenty of room in the car park for the cars. We do consider other people when we park up people, like everybody should do. We live in our vans full time. We don't want to upset the locals. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's we're getting about a bit quick, but it's all right. We're doing all right. Richard got a minor scrape coming out the last car park with the big concrete bollard things, mate. They were a nightmare. It was a bleeding nightmare getting out there, mate. You've got to get that right or you're in trouble. I thought he was going to wedge us in, so I had to go first, just in case he wedged himself in there. And he nearly did, let me tell you. Anyway, we're in a place now called Pakefield. P-A-K-E Field. Just outside Lowestoft. It's on park for night, as I say. It says on there that, you know, not suitable for longer vehicles, but I take it that they're just not very good at driving. You should be able to know your vehicle inside out, you know, and that's the thing. A lot of people don't, especially in the higher vehicles. So always read the comments where you're going, see if there's any trouble or anything like that. It gives you a good indication of what the area is going to be like. Look for the star ratings, and yeah, go through the comments. But watch what years you're going back to, because some could be on there from, you know, 2022 and 23. So look for the latest ones. Yeah, it's been a lovely trip so far. As I'm saying, we're getting about a little bit, which is nice. Don't we? I've got some geezer looking about calling Pinky. I don't know if he's looking for a bit of spare or what. I don't know. It must be his dog. That's the one. Anyway, so we're just outside Lowestoft. And our end journey is going to be down by Albury. Can't wait to get down there. We've had a look round Southwold. There's not a lot round Southwold at all that are not charging you. And it's not a very nice place. I've been there before. So we're going to miss out that and head down to Albury by the sounds of it. But we may have a few days down there, so ideal. Another beach, people, another beach. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to leave this one here. Leave us a comment, as per usual. And could you please share the videos? If you share me video, it really helps the channel. It gets me views up a little bit more. And we could all do with more views. I don't go on to you a lot about views and subscribing. But again, just check to see if you are subscribed. My subscribing rate's gone right down. It's next to nothing. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It does help me out. If you're going to watch the videos. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you so much for the support that I already get. I love you members, all you subscribers, you non-subscribers, you watchers, you sneaky little fuckers. I love you all. And I'll see you on the next one. Sunday.
Been around the world, I've seen a lot of hot stuff, but nothing beats the journey, not even the money. Bless my mind, I fell in love with all the art. I made my world a part of my journey. You can't take it from me. My life, I'm in the driver's seat. Nobody can take my spot. Keep pushing, don't ever quit. Been dreaming right from the start. I get to write it. It's my movie, I'm the one who decides it. Those nights when I have no light in the crib, young king still visualize it. Every day I choose who I want to be. Sometimes we break the rules cause we all got to be free. Got to protect it. It's my movie, I'm the one who directs it. Setbacks and gasoline.